So we're just going around fucking some shit up here. Come into contact with raiders, gunners, all to meet my crew at this location. So this place is filled with every enemy out there, up to and including dangerous animals. Let me show you where that is. Also, I have obtained one follower. He happens to be my boyfriend. Why? I'm completely single. We broke up last night in a fight over steak and ale pies.
I gotta get you a face cam and a sexy outfit to wear while you play.
I'm not doing that.
You got to.
No.
You wanna be successful, you gotta show a little skin.
I will wear my hoodie.
We're gonna do it. I'm gonna get you a face cam.
Evan, I am not going to be sold.
No, you're selling yourself.
I'm not going to sell my...
Just like a job interview. You don't go in looking like a fucking bum. You wanna get hired, you gotta look right.
I like playing video games in my sweatpants. But I think I still look kind of cute. I mean, what's not to love?
We're fighting.
You know, gentlemen, when women wear sweatpants, that's hot. Also, it's not just the body that matters. The face matters, okay? If you have a pretty face, you can wear whatever the hell you want. In fact, you can wear whatever the hell you want, no matter who you are. I completely support people wearing whatever they want. Now, honestly, if you're wearing clothes that are way too small for you, that's a different story.
That's just gross.
I find it unnecessary, unless, you know, you never know. Somebody could be extremely poor and find those clothes at the... Somebody could find those clothes, it could have been Goodwill, you know. I'm just going to stop talking about this because it has nothing to do with this. I'm a size 2, and I know somebody who honestly thinks that I am a size 11, or not, a 10 or 11. I think she's crazy. I told her that I knew that she was bigger than me, and that somehow offended her. The fact of the matter is that she is bigger than I am, so yeah, by a lot. By at least 100 pounds. We're not going to talk about people who aren't here to defend themselves. For all we know, a friend said something, well, you know, a friend was upset with another friend. Sorry for the delay. My cat's trying to find a spot to sit in my lap, which is very rare. Nope. Nope, he's decided to move. He doesn't know what he wants to do. But you sat with me for 30 seconds, which was nice. Merlin! Hey. Hey! Look at me. So he's a 12-year-old cat who does whatever the hell he wants, so if you call him and he doesn't feel like paying attention to you. I didn't say everything. Evan, I'll pay you to clean the litter box. Yeah. I just thought I'd give it a try. was worth a shot, right? I mean, like...
I'll sweep the floor. You're doing the litter box.
Alright, sounds good.
It smells like straight ammonia.
The litter box needs to be cleaned. Because our basement is being, we're basically living in a construction zone, which is completely, we were led to believe that our apartment, so there was an electrical fire at our neighbor's apartment, and they're using the electrical fire to renovate as an excuse to renovate the entire fucking basement of all 3 apartments to which we are connected. So our basement's a mess, we can't use our washer and dryer, and we're really pissed off about that. So anyway, we had the litter box in the basement, but now we have it in front of the front door, which is probably not the best place for it, but we don't have it anywhere else to put it. So frustrating. And then we come home and there's just wires hanging and pipes hanging from the ceiling, and they've taken the, we can't plug our dryer in because there's no place to plug it in. They totally took it out.
They said they're fixing that before next weekend.
Yeah, they better be fixing it before next weekend or I'm gonna call them. My boyfriend's been handling all of the calls because I can be a little less forgiving about these kinds of circumstances. I don't like to be led into believing, and neither does he, but he is polite and yeah, he's more diplomatic than I am. He was also raised to be a little bit more polite than I was. I wasn't raised by a pack of wolves, but I'm definitely not afraid to lace into somebody if I'm right about something. I was always told to be truthful and honest. And, unfortunately, it's gotten me into trouble, so that's what I've been doing. That was a total fail shot. And the dealings with our landlord, the property manager, and whoever the hell else comes into place. Jesus. Love all these hot girls that their one game that they play is like Call of Duty. I mean, I can't really say much right now because the one game I'm playing is Fallout, but I like to play other games as well. But I do get annoyed when I speak to somebody and they're like, no, all I play is Call of Duty. I can totally chill with the guys and play like Call of Duty. I'm like, yeah, I like kind of get at it. Bitch, shut up. I totally support female gamers, but I guess not that kind of female gamer. Because we all know that, you know, they're not gaming because they actually like the game. They're gaming because they're trying to get attention, male attention. It's completely different. Right now, Curie has, we've transformed her into a synth. The synth was brain dead, and we're using Curie's robot brain. It was transported into the synth, and now Curie is kind of a person, except for she's not. She's actually a synth, but she's pretty happy right now about that.
What do you want? Trade is good.
Trade is good. Can you carry anything else, girlfriend, by any chance? I've come to like her in kind of an endearing way. I found her annoying at first because I thought she really sucked, but then I realized it's because I couldn't put her in any kind of armor, you know. My bad, Curie. I misjudged you. There are some things that she doesn't like stealing, of course, but sometimes stealing is necessary. I don't like to be stolen from. I've punched holes in walls over somebody stealing $10 from me once. The only time that was actually returned to me. People have gotten so sick of listening to me bitch about other people owing me money that they've actually paid other people's debts off for me. For them, for the person who owed me money, so that they now owe that person the money. I won't get into details about it, but it was $20. Just pay me my goddamn $20. I don't know. I was in high school. Had a problem with it. We're gonna sell some of this stuff. Hi, babes. My cat's sitting next to me purring. We had an argument earlier. I was petting him, and then he decided to attack me for no reason. He literally leapt to attack me, so I grabbed him while he was in midair and pushed him to the ground. He didn't like that very much. And I told him no a couple times.
Hey, may I be of assistance?
Yes. Give me all of your guns and come on. What?
Are you giving me a present?
What are you saying? Oh, that's cute. No, you're not getting a present. So, Curie seems to like the Chinese officer sword, so we'll let her keep it. So my cat Merlin is this big, fluffy, 15-pound, completely dominant and demanding cat. He's a male, of course, although there are dominant and demanding females. But he protects the yard. He likes to fight with other cats. I don't know why. Sort of like a hobby of his. Yes, Mr. Tough Guy. He had an abscess on his face. I had to go to the emergency vet to get it off. $480 night. But it's okay. You're worth it. I could tell he was not feeling well because he was just sitting to the side. He wouldn't eat even his favorite treats like ham or tuna fish. He wasn't eating any of it. So I knew something was wrong and I was very concerned. So I brought him to the vet. Then they had to because he's so combative, they had to put him under to remove the abscess on his face. And the poor thing He was running into walls. They had a collar on him, a cone collar of shame. Now I truly understand how parents feel when they see their kids all messed up on drugs and stuff like that, because Merlin was so messed up and I was so scared. And then I held him for a really long time and explained what was going on, which I know sounds crazy, but I'm a crazy cat lady. And then as he got better, I had to give him medicine, and you try shoving medication down a combative 15-pound cat's throat. It is next to impossible. I had to hold him down in between his legs, push on his jowls so he opened his mouth, and shove it down his throat. It felt like animal cruelty. I really hope I never have to do that again.
Surely be quite strong.
I mean, if anybody ever hurt my cat, there would be a war. Sometimes these loading screens take forever. Alright. Now we need to go meet our, quote, friends. Oh, more gunfire. What a surprise. Being in this area, like I said, there are just so many enemies. Yep, we're being shot at again. Oh, gee, that's cute. You admire me. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood. So, there's this, YouTube video online of a Reading Rainbow song, and it features DMX, and it's just the funniest thing. If you ever just Google, or not Google, but YouTube Reading Rainbow -DMX, and it is the funniest thing I've heard in a long time, and I just think, who has time to look at this kind of stuff? And who, like, thinks of this? Nice hit, bro.
Can't see.
Nope, that's because I'm hitting you in the eyes with a knife. Threaded combat armor again, just made of metal. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Hey, Mr. Postman. Mr. Postman, what's going? Is it a mail for me? Alright, I'll stop doing that now. I used to be able to sing, but I got into a car accident where I was in a coma for a week and in the hospital for 2 additional weeks, and during that time they shoved a breathing tube down my throat and damaged my vocal cords. Thank you. And of course, they also chipped my 2 front teeth. And then you ask them about this, I guess what happens is you bite down, and if you're in a state, if your body's in a state of shock, they can't get your mouth open, so they just have to jam the tube through your teeth, essentially. That's what happened to me, and I was like, okay, well, that's not cool. And they're like, yeah, well, we saved your life, so fuck you. Alright, well, not in those words, but that's basically what the gist of it is. If you try to say anything about I had more visible injuries. I had a massive head injury, traumatic brain injury. I had bleeding on my brain. They had to drill a hole into my head, to relieve the pressure on my brain. That's why they put me in a coma, so I wouldn't. It was a medically induced coma, so my brain would not function. It would just produce not even basically the vitals. I think I had all of my, I was completely hooked up to the machines that operated my breathing, food, everything. So, yeah. Now I have I still try to sing. I can sing in a low voice. It's kind of raspy. And my memory is not the best. But since I've been tap dancing, and my teacher, Michelle, who is awesome, by the way. Michelle Little, you're awesome. Says that tap helps your memory. And it is so true. It's like amazing. It's very hard to explain when you have lost some of your ability to remember short-term things, and then all of a sudden you can remember, random numbers. I know tax ID numbers off the top of my head. Things of that nature. Conversations, I can recall complete conversations that I've had with customers at work. Just kind of, it's pretty cool. So if you don't tap dance, I would recommend it. Tap dancing is cool. You should look it up. There, you can introduce, I also like to do hip-hop dancing. Because you can introduce hip-hop into anything. You can introduce hip-hop into ballet. You can introduce hip-hop into tap dancing. You can introduce, it's so diverse. Which is why I love it. So, anyway, look it up. If you think tap dancing is stupid, then, you're a moron.
Yes.
That's just my opinion, though. So. I like all forms of dance. Let's make her a subway steward, because we really, if our friends are here in this building, we don't want her to start randomly shooting at stuff. Plus, Curie, I hacked a terminal in Diamond City at the police station, and Curie, my follower, this lady just started shooting at it because it was law enforcement. She was, "I'm supposed to shoot robot, right?" And I'm like, "No, dude, you used to be a robot. What are you doing?" Let's sigh. Alright, let's check out these elevators.
A moment, please.
Sure. I enjoy talking with you.
As do I. I owe you so very much, and I do not mean to sound ungrateful, but I fear I am barely holding myself together.
It's all right. I'm here for you.
Thank you. That means so much. Becoming a synth is just so overwhelming. At first it was a struggle just to master basic functioning. How to brush the teeth, how to operate with only two hands, etc. But now I am full of inconsequential thoughts, feelings. How do you do everything with this whirlwind in the head?
I hope some of these inconsequential feelings involve me.
You see, I do not even know how to parse this. You make it look so effortless, like breathing. But for me, it is so hard to focus, to do research, and the inspiration is as elusive as ever. I fear I will never contribute anything to the world.
The world, not so sure. But you've certainly made a difference to me.
More feelings. No words for them. The saving grace in all of this is you. As a robot, I had much appreciation for you. But now, it is deeper. I am still loyal. But now I do this because I want to. Because you are my friend.
You're my friend too, Curie.
This stirs something in me. I have no idea why. I must cut this short. My eyes, they are malfunctioning. Adieu.
Heads up.
You need something, yes?
Excuse me.
For you, I have time.
Your thoughts?
I am taking notes, analyzing data, and yet I keep getting distracted by all manner of inconsequential things. How do you humans get anything done?
Nothing else I needed.
What the hell is that? Oh, hell no! Again?
Oh, did we shoot you from a building? Is this... So much violence. Yes, Karen. If people are shooting at us, we must shoot back. Alright, is there anything else up here? Because if not, I want to get going. Where the hell did you come from? I love how they just show up out of seemingly nowhere, like they took a different route. Oh, we've already been through here though. Alright. Alright, so at least now we know what everything is.
Hello,
Fastest dice.
citizen. Please present your summary.
Like I've said before, these highlighted, if you find one of these highlighted brackets, it eliminates incorrect passwords, and it also, some of them reset your tries. So, tries reset, see? Wonderful. Unfortunately, it's hard to see the words that we've already used. need to lose this.
Nice.
Maybe not. No, unlock the door.
Token. Delinquent behavior. Confirm. Please stand clear. This is now a
Why are you
free
shooting
fire
me?
zone.
No, this is not a fire zone. You're not a police protectron. Oh, I forgot we went to a bank. This isn't the one I programmed. Yeah, go Curie. Sure, I'm pronouncing her name incorrectly, but you know something? I think Curie is kind of a cute name for a robot. Like, it's almost like curiosity, curious, which is exactly what she is, so I will continue to call her Curie. This pre-war money is going to get us a shitload of caps, which is exciting.
Nice. Sweet.
You can't hold it
Heads
anymore,
up.
can you?
Do you need something from me?
Yes, I do. Why aren't you...
Look
I
alive.
already told you what I
Trade is
needed.
good.
Yes, trade is good, Curie. What can we live without here? Cork helps with, armor. As does leather, as does cloth. So, we're gonna keep the junk. This doesn't weigh much. It's... these weapons that I've given her. Whatever. I think we've pretty much gotten everything we can from the bank. So we're just gonna leave here and go see what this clan wants. I guess we're just gonna see if we can get by, well, probably not now, with some whiskey and some buff out, maybe? I don't know, we'll give it a shot. My boyfriend doesn't understand how I become so engrossed in one game. It's just the way I play. If I find something that I really, really like, I really just can't stop playing. I love the trading. I like blowing up the bad guys. And I like the missions, so... I also like that there are different ways that you can do things. For example, instead of, you know, creating a huge scene when I had to get the guy out of jail for a certain group that I'm with, I just, bribed the guard. And I didn't bribe him with money, I just said, oh, can you let him out? And it's like, yeah, he's already done his time. We'll let him out, fine. Nobody's lives were lost, nobody was upset. I didn't have to pay any money. Everybody's good. So now we're at 380. And where's the girl with Brad's dead? We have some of those, so I think that sucks. closer to our target than we are. So buff out whiskey and grilled radstag helped us get moving the last time. As long as we have those things, we will be able to walk fast and teleport. I hate these things. Creepy ass monkey thing. Oh great, more Superman. Stupid! And then I hear some guy. I hope that they just start a fight with each other. Yep, alright. Sorry, Carrie. Huh, where the hell did the other guy go? Well, whatever. Please tell me there's a door around here. Really? This is very annoying. No, I'm not getting rid of that. How did this increase my weight? What? It was just, that's the craziest shit I've ever seen. Alright, great. More friends.
What? Who's there?
Nice shot. Come on. Nope. Really? Yeah, you don't have anywhere to retreat to, homeboy. Okay, I guess we need to get to a place where we can sell some of this stuff, because along our way on our journey to get to where we're going, we have just killed so many assholes and obtained some pretty good loot.
dashing with it.
I really wish that there was a place where I could sit and wait for like a few minutes. Because I have a pretty good feeling that something I took is causing me to weigh more than I actually do. Oh, we only have one more fusion core too. Alright. This needs to get fixed. This is a problem.
Look alive.
May I be of assistance?
Yes.
Here's what I have in me.
Oh god. Here we go. More idiots. Sigh. Okay, so you only have your own apparel. Shit, that means I need to get rid of weapons, and I don't want to. This machete can go. The rest of the weapons are actually worth something. Or I can take them apart. Okay. Gears are important. Okay. Well, there's half the problem. Actually, let's pick up the steel, put it somewhere we might be able to find later. I know that I'm carrying too much. We're gonna need steel to repair our armor, but I think we have stuff here that has steel in it. If so, I'll just go to Sanctuary to repair my armor. Alright.
sentence.
Alright, we're gonna do some trading now, so we're gonna take a quick break. See you when we get back. Love you back.